noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. And it's Vieira. And here's Neymar. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Neymar. Threads one in.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the...
Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Nuno Mendes. Climbs up big! Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Azar is the key defender on that occasion, and the through ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Mohamed Salah with the clearance. Backward it goes. Vitinha. Nesta, a true great in every sense of the word. Lofted in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He has found a way through. Oh, that real chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Scholes. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. And it's Salah. And there is the half-time whistle. reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A good-looking ball. Scholes, out to the right. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Vitinha, Gilberto Silva, Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Caceres gets good distance on it. Beckenbauer. Played through into space. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that has not gone well. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 10, Neymar. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 7,
Ronaldo is there and he can get that clear.
Owen. Substitution in progress.
Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Just the goalkeeper. Great chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Danielson just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Vieira clears, has a shot! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. Bergkamp.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Missed by a fraction. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. Now, can they get him away? Chooses to go cross-field. Tries to pass it through. Ball driven towards the far post. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's...
And the shot! Goal! Germany! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's having a go! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's the throw. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good take in a good area. And this is Hazard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Picked out brilliantly. Rodri. That's a shade optimistic. Chouameni, lovely pass, but can he get there? He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham plays a sharp little ball here. Messi receives it in a wide position. Spread it left. Great vision. And that's put paid to a promising move. David Villa gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute.
Thinks about the shot. Goes down, but nothing gets... Scores! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's run loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello, attendees. This
Any
is
strong opinions on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, looking for the run. Grimaldo picks it up out wide. Now it's Villa. And he's there to clear it. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Gerrard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Oh, good ball! Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Batistuta picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Beckham. Messi. Scholes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hazard gets into a good position. Gets his head on it! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Taking place.
Haaland. Haaland takes a look up. Rodri. Tchouaméni. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. I think we're just about done here.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nearly 3 minutes at a time.
Has crossed into the middle. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Azar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
For our charity fund.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. He has found the way through. Hazard. It's a goal kick. That has been slung wide.
Oh, really well played.
And that is out of play. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to play it through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hazard is in a really good position out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Incoming delivery. Adams can get it clear. He's in space and looking for options. That has not gone well. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Salah. Hakimi played back into the centre.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's a dangerous ball. It scores! Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. And a shot! Rodri, played out to the right. Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Elects to cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Forlan. Forlan! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what? In he goes again! They've scored! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the...
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run, and this is Forlan, and he's running through. A lot of space ahead of him. Madrid are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Azar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Batistuta.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Substitutions taking place.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Salah. Now it's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Scholes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Has been indicated.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. Palmer goes short. And that will be the final act. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to... Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals.
Hello,
one more time.
Welcome to
A day
today's
for
match.
parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Scholes. Batistuta. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's well seen too. There's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. That's a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. Tchouaméni clears it away. And the counter is on. Neatly clipped into space. It is a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Chouameni. Caceres. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Well, that has not gone well. That's Caceres. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's good play. Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Eto'o really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it across. To Lip. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
So
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Go in the second half? Ours, of course.
There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Has a shot! Missed by a fraction. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Caceres.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And a chance! We've got a goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim? And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting...
Can he finish? Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a moment of brilliance. control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking here to chip it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa is onto this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, what a ball! Chance for a shot! Now that's a real chance missed.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes
Well
added
seen.
time.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Neymar clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like... And the shot! And the cup has another go! Gabriel attempts a clearance.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose! Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It scores! Madrid with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Salah crosses. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Salah. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Threads one in. Eto'o!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Going to be disappointed with... And again! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That's the first half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it? Substitution on the field. Number 14, Hazard. Number 3,
So off we go once more.
Number 10,
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 19, Yamal.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Cambiasso aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played into the box, gets his head on it! Yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Beckham, and this is Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it? And the shot! Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Batistuta. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Scholes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the run. De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance.
Barcelona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Added time.
Yamal tries to pass it through. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage.
Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Chance! Dispatched clinically. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
After 11 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Lukaku. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Taken back almost at once. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Ribery has it out wide and in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's in on goal. Luis Suarez! Yes! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
For the second.
And that's the second half started. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's made its way to him. He's away. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. De Ligt. It's Camavinga. And it's Salah. Now that's well seen too.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. Salah. That is good alertness. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Lukaku. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Koundé makes the interception. And it's Ribéry. Looking for the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ribéry. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. Can he get it through? Cruyff. Now, can they get him away?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a good ball out wide.
2 hours
That's the shape ball. Mbappe. Decent chance! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.